You are live.
Yep.
Hello, YouTube.
Hi.
I'm Mel from A Book Fiend Named Mel, as I'm sure you know if you have come onto my channel. And
Yep.
we have the lovely Ellie from Earl Grey Books
Yeah.
here
Hi.
to read with us.
Yes. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I don't know if anyone is here yet.
I
don't
give us
know
a
if that's just a
wave
new thing.
on the comment if you're here, or say hello, or something to indicate that you are here and ready to read.
Yeah.
So you'll also have to excuse me. This is my second time going live stream like this, but my first time hosting it, so I have no idea
We're
if I'm
both
going to do.
new.
We're very new. We don't know if we're going to do anything correct, but we'll give it our best shot.
Yeah.
So I hope everyone's doing well. We're going to be on here for a couple of hours, and we're going to do some reading sprints. Very relaxed. We're not planning on doing anything in particular, just reading books and chatting about books, and
Having cats appear in the
having
background.
cats appear in the background, no doubt.
Yeah.
Yes,
Just
I
the
don't
usual.
know. Just the usual booktube stuff that you've come to
Yeah.
expect from us.
Yeah. I think so.
So, Ellie, have you picked a book that you will be reading?
I have. And like I told you the other day, I literally picked like 20 minutes beforehand because I couldn't decide. And like, I finished my last book this morning, so I didn't have anything to like continue with. But I'm going with this one, which is The Harp of Kings by Juliette Marillier. It's the first book in a kind of newer series for her. I think this one came out either last year or 2019. So,
Okay.
First one in the series, second one is out. Thought I would actually finally read it because it's been sitting on my shelves for ages. And I very, very briefly started it. There goes my bookmark, just so that I knew if it was like what I actually wanted to read. And I had to get that.
Fair enough.
What about you? What have you picked?
Well, I actually have my final book for the month that I have to finish. And I've got like...
Oh, you're so close.
I was trying to finish it before we came on so that I could be like, I'm starting a book. But no, I'm not a fast enough reader. And it got wet the other day. It was in my bag when we got caught in the rain. Where? That's okay. So I'm going to finish that one, and then I'm going to start a book from next month's TBR, which is The Time Traveler's Wife.
Yeah, this one is.
Oh, we have someone called Steg S saying hello. Hello, Steg.
Hi.
Welcome. So lovely to have you here. Thank you for saying hello.
Yeah.
We were just
Let us know what you're reading.
Yes, we'd love to know. These are my two books.
Hopefully. I will enjoy the start of this one.
Have you read her before?
Yes, this is my 5th of hers.
Okay.
I read a trilogy, and then I've read like I think it's in a series, but I just kind of read it as a standalone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've been meaning to pick her up because I've heard lots of people really enjoy her.
Yeah, I really like her. She's fun, and it's very like different from your other types of fantasy. It's more like Celtic based, sort of like fae, but there's more of like they almost feel kind of cozy, which is really nice compared to like, violent people getting their heads chopped off, and like there's still some like fighting and violence in there, but like it's also kind of like kind of light in places and that sort of thing.
Nice. That's always nice. Sometimes fantasy, even when it's not grim dark, can be a bit grim.
Yeah, grim and dark anyway.
Yeah.
How are you liking?
Sorry?
I was going to say, how are you liking Too Much Lip?
Too Much Lip. So this is actually by an Australian author, which I think Ellie probably knows, but I thought our one and only viewer might want to know. Yeah, so this is by an Australian Aboriginal author, and it's a contemporary. I don't know where to put it, so it's in shot.
Yeah, I know. I kept doing that
too. It's a contemporary Australian, Australian contemporary fiction. But it's really good. I read her other one, Mullumbimby, one of her other ones.
Yeah, I've read that one too.
December. Did you like that one?
Parts of it I did. Other parts, yeah.
Yeah, I felt the same actually about Mullumbimby, but this one I'm enjoying a bit more. I don't know if maybe I've gotten a hang of her writing style a bit more.
Yeah, maybe as well. It's a newer one.
Yeah, she might have just
different.
Yeah. And there's some stuff happening in the end, which is actually really exciting. Like it's kind of gone along as, contemporary stuff happens, life stuff, and then there's suddenly like, oh wow, what? Where did that come from? So that's kind of cool. And Steg says he is reading Artificial Condition by Martha Wells. Oh, second in the Murderbot series.
I've heard so many good things about
Same. It's another one I've been intending to pick up at some point.
Yeah, I'm not a big sci-fi reader though.
Yeah, that's kind of my problem too. I'm a huge fantasy reader, but sci-fi just...
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but just... Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the same. It's kind of a bit daunting somehow.
Yeah, it is. But I love like sci-fi shows and movies and things, so...
Yeah, I'm the same.
I don't really know.
Understand the difference, really.
Yeah, but...
Who knows? Who knows? So, yes. So we are now thinking of having, like I said, it's reading sprints. So we were going to just do very relaxed, chilled out reading sprints. But we thought that we might do a 20 minutes to begin with. It's 8:07, so let's wait till 8:10 because that
makes it easier.
Round number. And then yes, we will do some reading sprints. Steg and anyone else that is watching and joining us, if you would like to read, say hello in the comments. Let us know what you'll be reading. If anyone is tuning in now, hello and
welcome.
Welcome. And yes, we'll be starting in, it's going to be 2 minutes now. So that means we have to blather on for 2 minutes.
Did you want to post it in the chat?
Oh yes, I should.
Yeah, because I can't.
Yes, I will post. What am I posting? I'll start
10 to 30.
Okay. Yes, because I'm not doing a countdown. Yes, 8 to 10 to 12. I apologize to anyone who is watching. I am very new at this concept, so but we got to start somewhere. Sprints,
one day we'll work out how to do that countdown.
Yeah. If anyone is watching and knows, that could comment and let us know. That would be amazing.
How to do how people do the countdown on the screen while they're reading. That would be great.
That would be awesome. All right. It should be coming up now. There we go. It is in the comments. So also, before we do get started, we've got 1 minute. I was wondering, Ellie, if you have any snacks or anything you'll be having.
No, I don't. I just have some water, keeping it nice and... I was going to make tea, but like I said before when we were talking, it was just too warm.
Fair enough. I actually have some clinkers.
Ooh.
Just for something a bit different, yeah.
Yeah.
And I have some water, obviously, as well.
Got to keep hydrated.
Exactly. All this chatting,
Yeah.
All right. So we have probably roughly 30 seconds. So anyone that is here, just started, we will see you again in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
So go. Read.
Get comfy first.
Yes, indeed. that is our timer to stop reading, which I've got like 20 pages left of the book. So
Put the book down.
yes, Rowan, I
I
put the book down, Rowan. Rowan's yelling at me to put the book down. I've run out of reading time.
It's okay. We've still got like an hour and a half.
We still have an hour and a half. I will finish it. I will.
Yeah.
How's yours going?
I didn't realize it was there are 3 different perspectives, which I didn't realize. Which, like, I'm enjoying them. Like, the voices are very different.
Yeah.
Which is good, because usually that's kind of my problem with, like, multiple perspectives, where I'm like, I can't tell the difference between the narrators. Yeah, it's really interesting so far.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm like 30 pages in now. So I've hardly made it down.
Well,
But
yeah, I've read like that many pages, so I'm the same. I think I'm a pretty slow reader.
I'm pretty fast. But it's the names that are catching me, because they're all very, like, at the front there is like a character list, and there's literally like 3 pages of characters with like pronunciations and everything. So that's kind of like, you know, when you're reading something and you're like, I don't know what that word is. So yeah.
Yes.
A lot of being like, okay, I know how I would say this name, but I don't know that it's this one's very based on like Scottish sort of thing. So I'm like, this probably isn't how they'd say it. But yeah, otherwise it's interesting. I don't know where it's going to go, and I can't work out which way I'm supposed to lean.
Well, you're only 30 pages in, so
yeah,
I'm sure you'll figure it out as you go along.
Yeah, it should be interesting. I think there might be like a enemies to lovers romance, maybe. It kind of feels like it might go that way with 2 of the characters, but I guess we'll find out.
I guess you will, yeah. Well, I found this one has quite a bit of, it's quite a bit of slang, and quite a few Indigenous terms and names peppered throughout the book, which obviously is great. I mean, that's, it's great to get it from an Indigenous perspective, but because I don't know what a lot of them mean, I had to, it was similar. I was a bit like, what? But I've kind of, I think there is a, somewhere, like a glossary of terms kind of thing. Oh, no, there's not. There was in Mullumbimby, but there's not in this one. But, I mean, you can kind of get it from context. But
yeah, I guess.
It does kind of, Anyway, so shall we dive straight into another?
Yeah, I think we should.
What about you, Steg?
If you're still here.
Yes, are you still
or anyone
here?
Else?
Is there anyone there? Comment, please, and say hello if you're there and you're reading. I did only actually, as we were reading, I figured out that you have to click on the comment for it to appear in the live stream feed. So sorry about that, Steg. But yes, anyone comments from now on, I will figure it out, and then I will be able to make sure it appears. But yes, so if anyone is there, please say hello. That'd be lovely. Let us know what you're reading. And all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Do we want to dive into another? Do we want to just do half an hour? Or do you want to do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Half an
All
hour.
right.
Just go from now to
Now
9?
to but that's like 25 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll just go sprint till 9. And now I have to. Oops. Show. There we go. Awesome. All right.
Whoops.
Let's go. More reading.
Hopefully finish it.
Fingers crossed. I will.
unusual thing that was on hold in the circuit board. I could actually go through the information. Look at the cool thing. The miniaturize the circuit board. But they don't think about the miniature stuff.
I think that's our time.
I think that was our time.
Yeah.
I was so distracted by being so close to finish. I've got like 8 pages left. I can do it. I can do it.
I just made a chapter, so I was like, I'm not going to start a new one.
Fair enough. Fair enough. So, Steg, I believe you are still the only person still there. So if you are still there, say hello in the comments. Sorry?
Or if it's someone else.
Or if it's someone else, let us know, indeed. Or if anyone else is jumping on or planning on, well, I suppose that wouldn't come up. If anyone else is there, let us know. And I realized as I was reading that, again, I made a mistake because I said sprint till 9, which would only mean anything if you lived on the east coast of Australia.
Yeah.
Which is why you said 000 before, 00.
Yeah.
Anyway.
That's all right.
That's all right. How's it going now?
Yeah, it's taking a turn. I didn't expect it to go where it has so far. But I also feel like there's something that we're not being told.
Okay.
Like, I feel like there's going to be a big twist, and I don't know if it's just me guessing this and then, like, I'm completely making this up, or whether there is actually hints. Obviously, I don't want to spoil it, but yeah. I'm like, is there actually hints that this is going to happen, or is it just me being like, things don't quite add up? So,
I guess time will tell.
Yeah, but we'll see. I definitely like the one character more than the others, but yeah, there's 2 male characters and the 1 female, and I like her the best.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's just got the most interesting part of the story at the moment. So I guess we'll see again as time goes on.
Indeed.
What happens?
Absolutely. So I guess we could just keep reading, everyone.
Yeah.
So if whoever's out there, comment and let us know what you're reading. Steg, how is your artificial condition going? Are you enjoying it? Comment that and let us know as well. So do we want to go to half past?
Yep. Oh, it's for me.
All right. So this time I'll put 00:30.
Oh, we're gonna have a guest, I think.
Ooh.
You gonna come up? Oh, there he is.
Hi, buddy.
Yeah.
I don't know where all my cats are. You don't want to hang out with me.
Oh, you're just gonna be able to see his little ears.
No. Oh, hi, Percy. What a cutie.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He's going to help you read.
Yeah, of course. That's definitely what it is, hey?
They're so helpful.
When they put their faces in the books and sit on them and
all that stuff.
The usual helpful stuff.
Yeah, the usual cat help.
Yeah.
I come to the conclusion that like the cats just think that we like rectangles because everything we like, a computer or a phone or a book, everything's like
Yeah.
rectangle. Humans just like the rectangles, don't they?
Yeah. Yeah. Poor person.
Oh, buddy. What a cutie. All right. Yes, that's
Go.
probably enough of my very silliness. I'm going to finish this book.
Good luck.
See you in the 25 minutes.
Yeah.
Finished. And that is time. And hello, Connor and Amber. Nice to see you. And Steg, if you're still here, hello. What are you guys going to be reading, Connor and Amber? I have now started The Time to Live Life by Audrey Niffenegger. This is a reread for me. I've read this a couple of times, but not for quite a few years. And I'm already loving it, and I've only read like 12 pages. So I am very excited. It's like when you find an old friend and you're like, oh, we still have stuff in common.
That's nice, yeah.
Yeah.
This is good so far. Wrong side. There we go. I'm like, whoop. Okay, bypass. Doesn't like me when I talk. I'm like 120 pages in, and I'm really liking it so far. I feel like it's gonna go that romance route, but I'm not sure still.
Okay. 120 pages in, did you say?
Yeah, I told you I'm a fast reader.
Oh, you're a fast reader. That's amazing. She started this book like tonight.
Yeah, like what, an hour and a half
3 pages or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Record of a Spaceborne Few. I have never heard of that one.
That's the Becky Chambers, right?
Oh, I haven't read any of hers.
I think, was Amber reading, were you rereading all of them, or am I getting you confused with someone else?
Amber? What is Connor reading? I've only got 4 to go and I've finished the series. Oh, I've skipped one, I think.
Yeah, Ghost of the Shadow Market.
I'm starting Ghost of the Shadow Market. Cool. That makes more sense. Sorry about that, Connor.
Yeah, that's a good one. I like that one. Which ones do you have left to go?
This is a very confusing way of. Sorry. Yes.
Yeah,
Connor,
no,
how many have you got left to go?
I think ours is a little delayed. Like, I think when we say things, it takes them a while to. I don't know, or it takes us a while to get them.
I think I'm clicking it slowly. Ellie is so fast, and then Wow so speedy. Becky Chambers, adult sci-fi. Awesome. Yes, I have heard of them, but I've not read any of them. I assume that's a Long Way to a Small Angry Planet, is it?
Yeah.
Is it? Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it's very character-based.
Okay.
So there isn't really much of a plot, and I think you have to be in the right mood for that.
Yeah. It's probably the kind of thing I would enjoy because I like my character-based books.
Yeah.
4th comes out in February. Okay.
Yeah. Everyone's very excited about it.
Maybe I should jump on the train and read the rest.
I've seen a lot of people rereading it this month.
Yeah, I've noticed there's quite a few too.
Yeah.
I assume you enjoy them, Amber. And Connor is reading. Has left to go Red Scrolls of Magic, Lost Book of the White, I think is what it means, and Chain of Gold and Chain of Iron, and then whatever the next one is that's coming.
Yeah. I don't think there's a title for that yet.
Oh, okay. I think I must be thinking of Chain of Gold.
Yeah, Chain of Gold is the first.
The new one. Oh, Chain of Iron's the newer one. That's right.
Yeah, the one that comes out in like, I guess, a few weeks now.
Yeah.
So used to saying like next year, and
I think in like a month or something, because when Connor and I were reading
I think they usually come out like March.
That sounds right. Yeah, because Connor wanted to try and read them all before the next one came out, and I was like, I don't know if I can read that many Cassandra Clares that quickly, and then I gave up on the entire thing. Sorry, Connor. All right, and Amber says yes, there is a delay.
Yeah.
So, what do people think? Should we do a final 20-minute sprint and then we're 5 minutes before we run away?
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Cool. All right, so Connor, get ready. You can start. Chain of Iron is hang on,
Chain
sorry.
of Thorns is the last one.
Ah,
I didn't know I had a title yet, but yeah, no, that makes sense.
Chain of Iron is March 3rd.
Yeah.
Right. Gotcha. All right, so I'll put in 0, 0, no. Yes? 0. Oh, this is confusing. 0, 0, 55. Here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, and go. Enjoy, everyone. And that's 9:55. How are we going with our books, guys? I'm up to page 28.
Yeah, I'm really liking mine.
Awesome.
It's just getting good.
That's great. How many have you read now?
I'm on 168.
Wow. I read.
I think
16
it's like
pages.
halfway through.
Oh my goodness. I read 16 pages and you read 40 in that last 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Wow. That's amazing. So what about Amber and Connor? Are you guys still around? Did you enjoy your reading? How many books did you read? Pages even did you read? Let us know. If there's anyone else there, let us know as well. I think we are wrapping up now though.
Yeah.
Oh,
we've got one.
Page 18 says Connor. And perfect time. I just finished a chapter. 30 pages in total. Awesome. You're a speedy reader then as well. Awesome. Did you guys enjoy them? The pages you read? Yes, I'm still enjoying this one. It just dives straight in, which is
it does.
There's not a lot of setup of what's going. Like you learn what's going on throughout, which is a way of world building I really enjoy.
Years since I read it, but yeah.
Yeah, it's been years since I read it too. So I decided it was time to, as I said, it was one of my top. Yeah, I said it was one of my top 10 favorite books for its standalones of all time. So I thought maybe I should see whether it still is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think I am just about done with reading and YouTube for now.
Yeah.
So, Amber says she's loving it. Excellent. And Connor says, good story. Oh, you guys can read that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, there is a lot of them in Chain of Gold.
Tricky. So I don't know if Steg is still there, but so Amber and Connor, would you be interested in jumping on and joining us again if we did this again? And Ellie, would you be interested in?
I'm always up for it.
Awesome.
I think Amber was doing her own yesterday.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Maybe for today for us. Not really sure.
I'll have to keep an eye out.
I just know that I saw them when I think it was probably like 3 a.m. for us.
Yeah, right. That is the problem with the time difference. Oh yes, sounds fun. I always need sprints. Oh, and Steg is still here. Yay, awesome, Steg. You are very welcome. Yeah, so maybe we can, Ellie, if you're happy to do that again, maybe we can
hopefully get some of the others back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they were.
Yeah, so it's about 10 o'clock for us. What time is it for you guys? So Amber, are you the same?
Amber's London, England.
London as well. Oh well.
Maybe not London, but England area.
What about you, Steg? What time is it for you? Are you an Aussie or 11 a.m. is it in here in England?
Yeah.
All right.
That's not too bad.
That's not too bad, yeah. The problem is, of course, that your evening sprints, or your morning sprints, I should say. No, your evening sprints are our really early morning sprints.
Yeah.
That's the main problem, yeah. But same Oz. Thanks, Oz. England area. We've got one Aussie, so that's good. So maybe a half an hour later, just to give the UK people a bit more time to get up.
I mean,
8:30 to 10:30 maybe.
If it's on the weekend, I think it, you know, I don't mind if we start later.
Yeah, I'm the same. I actually won't. Well, I don't know. I could end up getting relief, but I'll actually only be properly working Thursday, Friday. So
Yeah.
I'm pretty much available whenever. But anyway, I'll put a thing out on Twitter and see what people.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do a bit of a poll or something.
Sounds
All right.
like a plan.
Well, thank you everybody again, and I'm glad you enjoyed the sprints. And I'm going to sign off now. So see you all next time.